Here we are in the fifth and final season of the Titans. Can I win them a Super Bowl? I'm trying. We're in our fifth and final season. Let's just get down to the re-signing stage. Caleb Williams, I'm gonna have to re-sign him next year, so I'm gonna have to leave a little bit on the. I'm probably gonna have to leave like 60 or 70 on the table, to be honest. Brandon Ayuk wants to come back. 5 years, I don't know about that. 3 years I could do, and like you said, bump up that, and you'd like to play for a new team. All right. 38 million. I can't do that. I'll try to sign you in free agency. Damn, I don't want to lose my top receiver. I should have paid him more. I know. I should have paid him a lot more, but I just wanted to see if I could, because if I could get him on that, then I could get some contracts better in other positions. So that's all. You, sir, are now a right guard. I didn't change it last year. Don't know why. But you are now a right guard, sir. Left tackle. No, we got Thomas. I want you here for a while. Let's bump that up to 9 million. He's gonna free agency. Alright, well, we have a few people leaving for free agency. I'll try to get them back. 50-year option, yes please. Paul. Very friendly player deal. Let's give him that. Perfect, he can't wait until next year. Alright. No. Jermaine, he probably's not going to want to sign back. What if I throw the bag at him for 1 year? Will you come back for 1 more year? And then go get your money? For your long-term deal? Probably a 3-year deal? If I give you the bag, will you come back? Good. We're not going to have money for Ayuk. I mean, we will. I will. I'll make sure I have money. Jeffrey Simmons, you're gonna retire on this team, so I don't care how many years I give you. Contracts. Van Ness, I'm just gonna let go. He was a backup. He's probably gonna want too much money, and I need to save money for some players on free agency and re-signing Ayuk and all that. So like this 36 million, I have to keep this 40 million for the players. All right, let's get right into the off season. I have 43 million. A lot of it's gonna, I would say, by 15 years, 30 mil is gonna go to 2 players. Unless, you know what? For team salaries, I'm gonna adjust some so we have a little bit more money. We have 50 million this year. Next year, I'm gonna have to re-sign those 2. I'm not gonna sign Johnson, Thomas, Simmons, Paul. Walker, I don't mind pushing back. He'd be worth it. I'm trying not to push back people's contracts who are old, so if they get older, I can trade them. One more, I'm gonna do that to him. Corley, probably. I really don't want to do it to Thomas, but alright, there we go. We got 70 mil down. Alright, let's jump in free agency. So 2 of our top receivers technically left so far. And our running back retired. Blake Corbin, I can bring Brian Robinson in. He's a pretty good running back. I can bring Blake Corum in. I'll see. Receiver is important. Brandon Ayuk, I know you want to come here. I'll give you your 5-year deal. But dang, it brings it down like 40 mil. If he wants to go to, I can't let him go to the Jaguars. I'm sorry, I can't let him go. I can't let him go to the Jaguars. Xavier Worthy, I could get. Jerry Judy. I mean, that's 10 mil. No, not Tooney. No. We'll circle around. We'll circle back around. We can bring Brock Bowers in and make him a receiver. I don't think people would be able to stop him. 6'4", 240. And he only has 79 catching. It is what it is. O-line. Where is he? He does not want to play here whatsoever. Is anyone offering him a contract? 14 people. That's gonna suck. We're gonna lose him. Or I saw this. Get Wyatt Teller for a year, maybe. 16 mil, 14 mil. I know he doesn't want to come here. I just want to see how much. How much it will take. I got 23 mil left for anybody on defense. Yeah, he's going to the Patriots. I don't mind that. The only thing with Wyatt Teller is he'd be just a 1-year deal. All right, I combed through free agency, and I'm here to figure out our safeties. If I get Jalen Petrie, I'm gonna get rid of Hooker and Love for our strong safety side, our guard, and trying to get back Ayuk. I am not letting him go to the Jaguars. So if he goes with the Jaguars, that's gonna suck. And the amount of money I offered Ayuk, and he still goes to the Jaguars. But that, I don't know what to say. But now, who do I... Where, of course, he goes to the Dolphins. Ah, shit. Oh, we don't have a #1 receiver now for Caleb. Ah, shit, I don't know what to do. Do I trade and then try to... Do I trade for another top receiver? Do I give up more draft picks? I don't know. I do not know. I mean, I'm gonna have to. He's gonna go to the Patriots. I need another top receiver. I don't feel like I have to overpay. All right, these are the next two guys I'm getting. I'm going for defense because I'm gonna see who's in the draft right after this, and if there's no top receiver, I'm probably just gonna trade all my first for a top receiver because Caleb needs it. Running backs. We do need a running back. Alrighty, this is the trade I did. I sent them to the Panthers, Hooker and CO. I tried to pronounce that name. I know I messed it wrong. I'm being polite. Alright, this is the trade I did. I sent our safety and our tight end. This is the trade I did. I sent it to the Panthers. We got a second and third back that freed up some cap room, and I will be doing one more trade, and I'll get right to that. Alright, this is a trade I made with the Colts. I need a running back, an actual starting running back, so I traded for Gordon, and I gave up Baker. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Alright, well, free agency's over. I'm done with all the trades. I am going to sim to the draft now. I looked to the draft, and while looking through the draft, I did not see any receivers in our draft zone that looked good enough. So with this first pick, I might trade it for picks next year to then trade for a better receiver. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trade for better picks. That was the #1 receiver, by the way, Flowers. I'm gonna trade for a future first. Let's see who gives me the most for this. The Bills gave me a first and a second. They're giving me 3rd, 4th, 5th, 7th. Second by the Raiders. 3rds, 1st, and 5th. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get 2 firsters for this. Where are the Bills? Sure, here you go. First, a second, and a fourth. I think that's the most high-end value. Let's see who they take with this pick. Cornerback. Almost said center back, wrong sport. With this next pick, I'm surprised he fell this far. Tremaine Williams, hidden development, looks like a beast. He might be the starting running back for us out of Virginia Tech. Hunter Rogers is our new kicker. 93 kick power. With that, it's my final pick. It's from North Carolina. I'm going to end the draft. I'll show you the recap. Here's the draft recap. How we do. Even with the second round pick. A 79 overall running back. Hell yeah, he's our starter. He's starting. Top picks. We have multiple 80 overalls. We have a center, right tackle, right end, cornerback, receiver, free safety, cornerback, quarterback. And the Jets finally get somebody. North Dakota State. See if he does anything. And a scrambler from Virginia Tech to Dallas. And a quarterback from Hawaii. Alright. Well, we had a deep class. So Bitten was apparently the best receiver, and 80 overall. His stats did not show it. We're here with the start of season 5. I'm gonna set goals for the playoffs again. I don't know what I'm gonna do from last year being that good at passing to one retiring and one not re-signing. Caleb's gonna cost some money. His contract's up this year. I'm gonna show you guys the roster, and the biggest downgrade from last year's receiver, and I am thinking about going out and trading for a top receiver. So I'm showing you guys the team now. Yes, Vita Vea is taking over Lau's spot, but if I'm trying to win this season, I need a D-line, and that's a D-line. Linebackers still the same. Our safeties are looking a little bit better, and our corners are the same. I did sign Bell in free agency, so it makes our linebackers just a little bit better. So, and our outside linebackers are the same. So I have a good feeling about this team this year, as long as I can go out and get a receiver. I just want to show you guys the team. I am going to go out and look for a player now. Alright, I'm back. It seems like Miami's are a huge trade talk. I'm going to try to get Jalen Waddle for this trade right here. Why? We need a top receiver. So that's pretty much about it. And this is the trade I'll be offering the Jets for Garrett Wilson. Their team is just, it's on spirals, and he has a year left on his deal, and I need a receiver. That's so close. I knew that third rounder would have done it. But I've given that fourth, 2 firsts, a second, Zach as a backup running back, and a third rounder for next year's draft. How about that? Boom. And we got Garrett Wilson. All right, now we got our top receiver. Let me just plug him into the lineup and show you guys. All right, here it is. One last time before I start simulating. After making that trade and plugging him into the lineup, and I didn't know Caleb also has X Factor. He had Escape Artist, but I put it on dots, so he did have it already. How do I show you? Abilities, motivations, tag, progression history. What is it? To show you Superstar X Factor after Super Bowl weekend. So there you go. Yeah, this offense is looking better. Not as good as last year with, this is what the offense is looking like. Obviously not as good without Chubb and Devontae Adams and Ayuk. But I think even with the rookie running back who is as good as he looks, and a defense like this, I think we can get it done this year. Maybe not 13-4, but I think we can get playoffs. Okay, all right. Well, I will be simulating to the middle of the season. I don't think we will be as dominant as we were last year, so maybe a 4-3 at mid-season. That's what I'm thinking. All right, well, I don't know if we'll be getting that against the Chiefs, but it's an optimistic start of the year. I'll see you guys at mid-season. All right, here we are, back at mid-season. We're 4-3, pretty much what I was thinking. Our offensive ranks are pretty good. Rushing touchdowns is low. We have a rookie running back. I get that. Only one giveaway. We're playing great on offense. No mistakes. Defense, middle of the table. We are getting takeaways though, so I do like that. Take a look at stats here. How's the rookie doing and all that? Let's cycle through. Have to count. Caleb, 6th in the league with 13 touchdowns, not bad. And Tremaine Williams, no, he's down. Well, it's a little bit mixed backfield. That's why I have Ott in there and Gordon. They're all getting carries. That's why. We'll see how that goes for the rest of the year. I might change it up if we're having such low rushing, because he is almost getting 4 yards of carry. So receiving, Garrett Wilson, number 1. I would like him to get more tutties, but 100 yards a game is pretty good. 7 sacks given up by a right tackle, not good this year. Rushing, Trevon Walker is leading us right now. 3 interceptions by Witherspoon. That's why I traded for him. Beautiful. Here are the top guys out here. Anthony Richardson is loving it in LA. I was going to trade for Puka because they have like 2 or 3 quarterbacks. Like, that roster looked crazy, and they weren't giving them up. So I wish I had gotten Puka, but I got Garrett Wilson instead. So it was going to be another 17. Blocking, who's given up the most sacks so far? Some guy in the Chargers. Sacks, Myles Garrett. Interceptions, Glenn Gilchrist, that guy. Is he a 99 overall yet? 97, close enough. Those are what it is right now. Let's get into contracts, because we all know who's needs re-signing this year. How much does he want? 300 million total. I'll see. How much is he taking? Half of our salary cap. All right. Well, how about 26 and 30 for 7 years? All right. Beautiful. Now I have 40 million to sign the rest of these guys. All right. Jermaine Johnson, I know he's not coming back. So, Garrett Wilson, he wants to be back here. I'll give you 5 years. 33 when you're done. Here, yeah, I got 29 million to spend out across the rest of these guys, plus whoever retires at the end of the year. So that's all I'm touching right now. 2 of the main people I got locked up, so that's good. Upgrades. Do we have any good upgrades for players? Our running back. Does he have the? No, he doesn't yet. But let's help him out here. Get him a little bit better. Yeah. No. He has no catching. Just 1 for receiving. Why not? See if he gets plus a couple of catching. 1 catching. That's pretty good. All right. With everybody here, I am just going to upgrade. And from that on forward, I really don't know what else to do. How much money do I have to trade with? I shouldn't have much. Yeah, $1 mil. Honestly, I don't know what to trade for. I'm just gonna let this simulate out. I got Garrett Wilson. Caleb Williams has to carry us. This defense has to turn it around a little bit. Like, the passing yards at 29th in the league. Like that's how we lose. Everyone just passes on us and gets the yards and easy points. They get the easy points because we're probably letting them go into field goal range every single time. I mean, if that's the case, I'm gonna change the roster a little bit. You know, I'll show you. We're giving up a lot of yards. Good defense. I mean, speed 68 tackle him. I mean, I do have McQuarrie in the slot anyway. He's our best slot guy. 89 zone coverage, 65 tackling. I mean, this probably might be the only change I do. Alright, I think that might be the only change I do. Yeah, that's the only change I'm gonna do. I'll see you guys at the end of the season, hopefully in the playoffs. We'll see. We're 4-3. We're not the leaders of the division by week 8, which we have been for the last 4 years that I've been here. So we have to compete with the Jaguars and the Colts. Hopefully we can make the playoffs. All right, it's time to sim. All right, here we are at the end of year 5. We're in the playoffs again against Baltimore, 10-7. We're pretty much an even team. Looking at these stats, we could have done better at scoring touchdowns, but we limited giveaways. We were number 1 in third downs. We moved the ball. Defense, our defense absolutely cleaned it up. 18 takeaways. This is one of the better defenses I've ever had, and I've tried to build really good defenses. But the thing is, we're going up against Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, and they just simulate well. I mean, we did beat Denver, but they have Lamar Jackson. It's hard. Let's get into these upgrades here. Let's see what our rookie running back is. A star. All right, not bad. Give him +2. He needs as many. Just speed and stuff like. Would just keep upgrading power run for him. He has enough speed and everything. This would be a fun running back to use if I jumped into a game. Other than that, just upgrade everybody, and let's get right into stats. Let's see where our guy was. 8th in passing, 31 touchdowns. Obviously a little less than last year. We had 2 better receivers. 29th in rushing for the rookie. I mean, almost 1,000 yards. That's not bad. 5 interceptions, 73% completion. That's pretty good. 811, almost 4 yards a carry. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Receiving, Garrett Wilson, 1,500 yards, 800, 600, 600. We need 2 receivers in the system. I'm realizing 11 giving up our new signing. That's not good. Tackles for loss, sacks, we got 10, and interceptions with a spoon with 5. So pretty much he was our main guy all year. Any fumbles? He had a few, and we recovered all of them except 1. Passes deflected. We got any defensive touchdowns? No, whatever. I should be checking that too. Season 24, 15 sacks, 7 interceptions. Here are your top passing leaders. That's why they had the top guy in the league. Now we have another good quarterback in the division. This should be fun. Trevor Lawrence 2nd, Patty there. Keep going on down. Here are you guys. Trey Benson, number 1 again. Bijan's up there. They're all your guys. Receiving, we had the best receiver in the league this year. Not with touchdowns, but he almost had triple crown. He was just 17 touchdowns off. But hey, can't front him. Good job, Garrett Wilson. That's why I brought you here. I would like to get him a 2nd receiver, but I don't want that production to go away unless we double it. Yeah, those were all the guys. 9th in offense. Caleb. That was a pretty average year. Worse than last year, but like I said, notably because we had better players, 2 better players last year on offense. Yeah, 10-7, going up against who are we going up against? Ravens, going up against the Ravens. 12-5 team. This, you know what? We're always losing. This one, I'm gonna simulate in the game with you guys, and you can see the team win or lose. Yeah, because if this is the last hurrah of the Titans, unless you guys would want me to come back, listen. Everyone I record, I'm recording them up to 5 years because I give myself a 5-year window. If I don't win in 5 years, I gotta move on. But if you want me to see me come back with those teams and do it from 5 to 10 years, for 5 more years, I will come back and do every single one and try to win on the ones that I don't win. But yeah, let's play this game. Let's go offense only. We're just gonna jump right in here. We're just gonna jump right into the game. And I am going to skip every chance that we get to have the ball. Here we go. We scored a touchdown. Here we go. Another 10. We got 10 points. We're winning. Here we go. Another touchdown. Can we stop them? We stop them to 3. We don't. We get the ball back. We don't do anything. We get the ball back again. We don't do anything. It's a defensive game. Come on, offense. I need you to get one more. There we go. We got a touchdown. All right. Get a field goal. All right. Hold them. Kill the time. There we go. There we go. Another playoff win. This is what I want. I want us to simulate in these games. It makes it a little bit more fun, a little bit more energetic, a little bit more storyline to it. Caleb Williams gets another playoff win against Lamar Jackson and Ravens. We're moving on. 75% completion. Pretty much quarterback rule that game. Jermaine Williams didn't do good that game. Garrett Wilson 10 for 88. Pretty good. On to the next. Who can we make it past the divisional round? Or will we lose in it, what, the 3rd year in a row? Or not even, lost. No, 3rd year in a row. One new injury. Who's injured? Our running back. One of our running backs. 8 weeks. That's fine. That is totally fine. I will advance to next week. We're going up against the Chiefs. Hurrah! Free agents. He's out for 8 weeks, so I need a 3rd running back. Joe Mixon, come here. I don't have enough money. Who's on practice squads right now? You know what? I can't sign another running back. We're just going to have to go with it. That's why I normally typically carry 4 running backs and 2 quarterbacks, but it is what it is. So we're going to have to rely heavily on our 2 backup running backs. Or you know what? I'll put the rookie in there. He's going to get a heavy dose against the Chiefs. Hot opponent, and I don't think we're winning, even with them not having Travis Kelce. It's the Chiefs. I mean, I hope we do. I hope we do. Let's get in here. Boom, another road game. Let's see how it does. Oh, hey, look. They got a new field. No, the Chiefs. That's the same field. That side just confused the hell out of me. No, same old Arrowhead. We're off on the run. 1 touchdown, 2 touchdowns. They score back. Can we keep it on? Can Caleb Williams keep it on? No, we just got a field goal. Can we double up before halftime? No. Can we get a field goal? No. Can we do something? We got another touchdown. Chiefs score right back. We're going down the field. We're driving. We get another touchdown. We got a turnover. We get another score. We're going to beat the Chiefs. We are going to beat the Chiefs. 41-22. 49-29. Hell yeah. We finally beat the Chiefs in the playoffs. That back-to-back playoff wins. Oh yeah. They did a decent scan on Andy Reid, but I think they could have done better.
Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
That's beautiful. We finally got past the divisional round. Caleb, 303. Garrett Wilson, another 5 for 125. Oh, they're just going off. Those two is a combo. I think I'm going to start doing this now for every GM mode in the playoffs. I'm going to... I'll jump into the game and simulate the games for you guys. But hell yeah. Another win in the playoffs. Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes. There we go. We're rolling. Who are we going up against in the conference? We're going up against the Raiders again. We did beat them last year, which is good. We did beat them last year. And it seems that defense has gotten a little bit stronger from last year. Oh, it has. That offense has gotten a little bit better, but that defense also. They don't get takeaways. We like our takeaways. We got one last game, which helped us tremendously. All right. Well, these are your Raiders. Let's check them out. Here are your Raiders. Oh, great. They have a quarterback. They got Max Crosby, same D-line. I think we could do it. I think we can absolutely do it. This team is running red hot right now. All right, here we go. Up against the Las Vegas Raiders at third place. Can we finally... We got past the divisional hump. Can we make it past the AFC Championship game to the Super Bowl? Who knows? But we will find out soon to come.
Coming up next.
Nice. All right, the Raiders.
Never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours,
run it out on the field. Let's go. And the Raiders. All right, they still got Russo as the quarterback. All right, let's skip. Can we come off fancy? No, we cannot. The Raiders come out, score first. The field goal. We are 0 for 2 on drives. We got one on the third drive. We stopped them. I think they missed a field goal. We got a second touchdown. We got a field goal. They get a touchdown to cut it down to 1 score. We get the ball. We go at not three and out, but we give it up. They go for it on fourth. They miss it. They get a tying touchdown. It's 2:31 left in the fourth. We give the ball away. It is now overtime. We go down to get a touchdown. They go to get down and get a touchdown. It is now sudden death overtime. The AFC Championship to go to Super Bowl. The Tennessee Titans versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Now let's slow this down and go play to play. We get a 20-yard pass to Quinn Johnson. We get another 10-yard pass, 8-yard pass to Randy Schaub. We get a couple-yard run here with Williams. Another couple-yard run here. Another 4 yards. We got 7. All right, come on. We get sacked. Max Crosby. All right, now all we need is about 5 yards here to get a field goal. We got another first down. Garrett Wilson. That's who I traded for. We get a rush. We get another rush. Another rush. Another rush. Come on, kick the field goal. Field goal. We're Super Bowl bound, baby. Let's go. Coach Mike bringing his team to the Super Bowl. Can we do it? Can we do it finally? Can I bring Tennessee their first championship? Can I? Oh, this is... Oh, this is nerve-wracking. We got one game to go. Our defense helped us with that game. Ooh, that wasn't a good game by Caleb Williams. Let me just check the stats of that game. It was a close game. 1 touchdown game. We threw the ball 37 times. We were just shooting it out with them. Our running back is, I'm not gonna lie, he's not the best in the simulation. I mean, 16 times for 34 yards. I mean, Randy Schaub had a game. Garrett Wilson had a game. Corley, we're all over the place. Blocking. How many sacks? We gave up 4 sacks this game. 5 sacks, and our guys hurt. 2 by Max. 1 by Roland. And a half. Wow, we gave up a lot of sacks this game. Though these D lines were rushing us hard both games. We got a lot of sacks on each team. Well, I only got 2, 3. They got 5. That is unacceptable, guys. Now we have a week off before the Super Bowl. Let's see who we are taking on in the Super Bowl. But I finally got the Vikings didn't make it. Here come the Titans. That is good. That is good. See what I mean? Like I want to do this because this is more exciting. We are playing the Seahawks. Great. The team we traded to. Oh, that team's a stacked house. Pro Bowl is what it is. Let's get right to the Super Bowl. Our first Super Bowl. 10-7. Their offense isn't as good. Their defense isn't as good. We are good at takeaways. I just need my team to ball out, and we're playing in Minnesota. This would be full circle. Winning in Minnesota, but not on the Minnesota team that I had built. We got some upgrades here. Pretty much all around. I gotta get that. I want that rookie running back to run all over. I don't want to change anything because we've been doing good. View yearly awards. There's your MVP. There's your Coach of the Year. AFC, here you go. Offensive Rookie of the Year or running back. Nice. There's a lot of Jaguars over there. I thought I saw 3. Yeah. There you go. These are all your Players of the Year for the AFC side. And for the NFC side. Puka won Best Receiver on this side. Let's see if... Did I get it for Best Receiver? No, Rice won it. How's that? Maybe touchdowns wise, bro. I don't know. It's alright. Puka's the best in the NFC, but I wasn't the best in the AFC. Alright. Let's just get right into the Super Bowl and let's get right down to it. Road Warriors over here. Come on. I know we can do it.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA
I think we can do it.
It's the
I know we
Titans
can
and
do
the
it. This team can do
Seahawks,
it.
and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy.
All right.
As it'll be the AFC champion Tennessee
Oh,
Titans
Sanders.
taking on
Shador
the
Sanders.
NFC
All right, that's their quarterback. Yeah, he did get drafted there. Shador Sanders. All right. Titans, Seahawks for Super Bowl, was it 62-63? All right. First possession, we go down and score. First possession for them, they go down and get a field goal. Second possession, we go down, get another touchdown. They go down, they get a touchdown. Can we another touchdown for us? Another field goal for them. Another touchdown for us. We get a stop. Beautiful. They get a stop. They get a touchdown right back. That's not good. The 1 possession game. Go down, field goal. 2 possession game. They go down, field goal. 1 possession game. Last drive for us. We get a field goal. They get a field goal. All right. We got 1 minute left. That's probably it for the Super Bowl. We just need to kneel it out and we win. I finally have gotten a chance to win a Super Bowl, and this is amazing. Caleb Williams coming in, winning us a Super Bowl. That's what I'm talking about. He comes in here, he wins us a Super Bowl. This whole team won a Super Bowl. Like, this is amazing.
And they will take a knee here.
I can't wait for that. Go chew clock.
So time to start going
this
in the
guy.
other direction as they come up now, 3rd and
Just
long.
hand the ball off and get a couple yards.
The busy night continues for Williams.
There we go. Get a couple yards, and that should be it for game. And in year 5, what year is it? 2027 we're in? 2028? Super Bowl 63 champions. Your Tennessee Titans, first one in franchise history. Your first Super Bowl in franchise history. Oh yes, there we go. And it took us our final year in this. If you guys would like to see another year the year after the Super Bowl, or just 5 years ahead, see if we can repeat, etc. You know what to do. Leave it in the comments. Leave it in everything. I am very proud of this team. They did it all. They stuck together. The Garrett Wilson trade, I don't know why this team didn't win it last year, but the way we held together this year, the way getting Caleb Williams is probably why we won it. Just he just simulates so well in this game. I know the one play that I did. What a game. Another $131 for Garrett with 5 receptions. Caleb's probably gonna win MVP. 3 touchdowns, 300 yards. Our rookie running back, other than the 6 yards I got them at the end there, he was 15 for 65, which I mean is okay. We'll always get better when you simulate. Garrett Wilson, a $131 to end a touchdown, 68 yards after the catch, beautiful. Randy Schaub, touchdown. Corley, I've drafted him. This is year 5. He got a touchdown that game. Blocking any sacks we gave up, no sacks. What a clean game. That's what I like to see. A clean game. Our backup left end got a sack. He came in, it looks like once, and he got a sack. That's what I'm talking about. Jeffrey Simmons, we got him a ring. Vita Vea, we got him another ring. Jermaine Johnson, we got him a ring. Our D-line got it. It's nice. No forced fumbles. Oh, we got 1 forced fumble by Witherspoon's. Nice. We didn't get it, but we got a fumble. We tried to get that turnover. Kicking, perfect. All around, amazing. I am very happy with this team, the way it came out. We fucking won a championship. That's what I'm talking about. Year 5, final year. We did it. Tennessee Titans are your Super Bowl champions. That's what I'm talking about. Super Bowl 63 champions. Contract extended. That's what I'm talking about. Caleb Williams for the win. This team is amazing. Let's look at the recap. Caleb Williams got MVP. That's beautiful. There it is. 1-time Super Bowl champ. We got the ring for Tennessee. That's what I'm talking about. And we got it in Minnesota. So you know that Minnesota's franchise is still wanting its ring, and I will get it one day. Well, here are your retirements for 2028. Calvin Ridley, Hunter. We got Big Cat his ring. Hunter Henry, Moore, Teller. Saquon retires. All right, here we go. Matthew Stafford, there we go. And we got a head coach retire. Andy Reid retires. There we go. There's that. That is a beautiful sight. Well, I want to thank everybody here. If you guys followed it to 5th year, I appreciate it very much. Here are your career stats after 5 years. Caleb Williams, 140 touchdowns, 36 interceptions, 20,000 yards, not bad. Almost 2,000 rushing yards. We have a rookie at running back. Receiving, Garrett Wilson has 7,000. Where is it? For defense, 67 sacks by Simmons, 105 tackles for loss. We got him his ring finally. That secondary probably helped us out a lot. We had a weak secondary every year. Patrick Mahomes is leading that. You're your top career leaders right now, 5 years in, that are still active. And then I will show you TJ Watt with 156, 33 interceptions by those two. Coach stats, Mike McCarthy is now the big man left. And where are we? All the way down here. I am 53-32 for my coaching in 5 years. We have 4 winning seasons. One of them, the one of them was 8-9 season. So I had 2 13-4s, 9-8, and a 10-7. We finally got our playoff wins, and we got that Covenant Super Bowl victory. Tennessee, you can now call yourself Super Bowl champions. Congratulations. If you made it this far, please comment, like, subscribe, and if you would like to see another 5 seasons of the Titans and see if we can win a 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, how many ever rings we can get to. This series is over. Coach Mike got the victory. He got the Super Bowl win for us. That's all that matters. On to the next team. I will see you guys next time. Peace.